Let us take few more examples on the fillet weld. Find the minimum lap length required for the joint shown if 6 mm fillet welds are used. Take permissible shear stress in weld 102.5 MPa. The diagram shown here is given in the question. So let us follow the step first. Thickness of the throat thickness TC is equal to 0.7 into size of weld. Now size of the weld is given as 6 mm in the question. So TC comes out to be 4.2 mm. Now let the length of the lap required is x millimeter. That is not given, that we have to find out. So total length of the weld will be, as per the given diagram, it will be 4x. Because if you start from the, see the shaded part, that is the inclined line drawn over here, there are 4 surfaces where there is the inclined line or the shaded line is there. So x plus x plus x plus x. So 4x will be the length of the weld. Strength of the weld will be, the formula goes like this way, P is equal to sigma L into TC, where sigma is the permissible shear stress in the weld, that is given as 102.5. L is the length of the weld, that is 4x, and TC is equal to 4.2. So this gives us to be 1722 x, and the unit will be Newton. Now as you see from the diagram in the question, the load on the joint given as 250 kilonewton. Let us convert it into Newton. 250 into 10 cube Newton. Now equating both the load on the joint and the strength of the weld, we get the value of x is equal to 145.2 millimeter, which we can approximate as 150 millimeter. Let us see another question. A circular plate of 150 millimeter diameter is welded to another plate by 6 millimeter fillet weld. Find the safe load carried per millimeter length of weld by the joint if permissible shear stress in weld is 105 MPa. The diagram is given. As you can see, this is a 150 millimeter diameter circular plate is there, and it has been welded to another plate with a 6 millimeter weld. The diagram shows it all. Now what we have to find out, the safe load carried per millimeter length of the weld. In this question, here is the twist. So let us see how to solve it. Effective thickness of the throat, we know the formula is TC equal to 0.7 into S. So 0.7 into 6. S is what? The size of the weld, that is 6 millimeter. So it comes out to be 4.2 millimeter. Now safe load carried by weld, the formula is P equal to sigma L into TC. Sigma value is given as 105. L is given as L we do not know in this problem. L we do not know that what is the total length of the weld, but TC we know as 4.2 millimeter. So it comes out to be 441 L Newton. Now you see in the question it has asked that find the safe load carried per millimeter length. So that means per unit length it is asking. So if we divide it by L, P by L, we will get the value as 441 Newton. So that is the safe load carried per millimeter length of the weld. Let us see another question. A tie bar 100 by 10 millimeter is to be welded to another by using a fillet weld at the end and also has a slot as shown. Find the size of the weld if tensile load P applied is 150 kilonewton. Take permissible shear stress in weld 102.5 MPa. So the diagram is given in the question. You have to be very careful. I have drawn it with the red shaded line. Okay, and so let us start the problem. First step is the always find out the throat thickness, that is TC equal to 0.7 into S. The strength of the weld will be P equal to sigma L TC. So let us first find out the value of L, the total length of the weld. So here you have to be very careful. L will be 100 plus 100 plus 100, and see, you may be confused with the dotted line. So the dotted line means that that portion has not been welded. If it has been welded, then there should be again the inclined line. Correct? It is not there. That means that part is not welded. So how many surfaces are welded? 1, 2, 3. Now, so 3 into 100 plus 2 into 50. This value comes from the inner one, that inner slot. So there also only 2 horizontal surfaces are welded. 2 vertical surfaces are not welded, because from the sign only we are getting. Okay, so the part which is welded, they are shown as inclined line. I have shown it over here as a red inclined line. So the total length is 400 millimeter. Now what is P? The expression is sigma L TC. So sigma value we know, L value we have just now find out, and TC also we know, 0.7 into S. So here in this question the size of the weld is not given, that we have to find, so that is S. So let it be like this way. Now let us look at the question. How much load it has to carry? 150 kilonewton. So 150 kilonewton means 150 into 10 cube Newton. Now, so equating both these equations, we are getting the value of the weld is 5.22 millimeter. So we can tell that we can provide a 6 millimeter weld. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for watching.